Alrighty, day 6. I believe daylight savings happened because my clock over there says 7 o'clock, and my BIOS settings said 7 o'clock, but everything else says 6 o'clock. Interesting how that works. Well, looks like the Provisional Guild branch is still intact, at least. The Imperial Defense Force's mark must have been off. It's been a while since Kyrie and the others were in here. Indeed. And no one's used it since they left. You had some sort of idea for how to get into the mansion, didn't you, Elliot? Yeah, that's right. You ready for me to get into the details? Did they tell me that last time? Like, oh, the battles will be difficult. Oh dear. With that, Reen and the others entered the temporary guild branch office. They then settled in and listened to Elliot's idea. Hey, the pickle. A performance. I'm further than you are. I am doing my best to beat this game as quickly as possible. I'm 50 hours in. Might be able to take away an hour or two from that, but we're in the 48 to 50 hour range. Yep, that's what I came up with. Sneaking into the mansion would be no easy feat. So what if we got Marquis Ballot himself to let us in? Do you think we could pull that off? They do summon dancers and other performers to the mansion. An interim supervisor has apparently been rather stressed as of late. So it's a way to let him blow off some steam that the Imperial Defense Force turn a blind eye to. Power of music just might come through for us after all. Alright, well, our best shot on that is with you, Elliot. You're kind of famous at this point, though. Isn't it risky to put yourself out there? It is. I might stick out like a sore thumb and get apprehended by the Imperial Defense Force if things go south. But I want to have some faith. The Empire is being dragged by the forces of conflict and the curse, and it's stagnating as a result. But music can't be bound by anything. In fact, it should breathe fresh life back into all those who listen. Oh, Elliot. So I more than accept the chance to perform. None of you have to take this risk. If it goes well, that's just perfect. Even if the plan fails. Let me stop you right there. I think there's a slope anyways. You're starting to sound like Instructor Reen. We're gonna help you out no matter what. Only now do I understand the beauty of the performance I attended. Enough has been gambled. What matters now is how much of a success this turns out to be. You can't think that we'd let you do it alone. That's right. I'll pitch in what little I can to the performance too. So let's do this, Elliot. Guys. Thank you. I guess it was kind of rude of me to just skip over you guys like that. Alright then, Reen, you've been playing the lute recently, right? I don't know about recently. You're still in Act 1? Well, I don't want to spoil anything for you. Even though you're getting spoiled right now, but I don't want to spoil anything for you. Yeah. I mean, at least when I had a chance since the Civil War. There we go. See, the game's doing a good job doing this. Well, with all we've got on the line, failure's not an option here. So step 1, we find instruments for everyone. Step 2, we hold a huge, rigorous cram session to get you all on the same level. And then... Wait a minute. That's not going to be possible in such a short time frame. Well, slow your roll, music boy. Your words aren't going to set in right when you've got that manic grin on your face. That really set him off, didn't it? For as much of a sweetheart as he is, he snapped into high-strung band leader mode pretty quick. Well, we're not going to get anywhere without some level of skill. A less than stellar concert probably won't even be a blip on Ballad's radar.
Oh, in that case, why don't I lend you a hand?
That's, Fiona. Yeah. Probably not going to stick around, spoilers and stuff. You were just curious to see how far I was. Well, I'm in Act 2. And I would say I am more, to my prediction anyways, I am more than halfway done with Act 2. Fiona. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I know it's been a while, but I didn't think we could still harmonize well together. After all, I did accompany you on your last record. In that case, thanks. Now I'm feeling confident this performance will go off without a hitch. But if we really want to make sure... Oh no.
Hey, Altina. A little birdie told me something.
Don't do it. Do not make her sing.
About a certain rabbit with the voice of an angel.
That is no angel. That is the robot of the underworld.
Huh?
Thanks for stopping by, The Pickle. Appreciate it. And then there goes all my tabs and stuff. Everyone then headed to the Cathedral Square. They received permission from the Archbishop and got to work on their plan. My desire to shop has just dried up lately. I can't get my mind off what's to become of our future. Huh? Is there emotion in her voice right now? Look, I've heard her sing in Cold Steel 3. And it was... Woof.
Thank you for listening. We're the Black Rabbit and the Red-Haired Hares.
And we hope you enjoyed our show.
Bravo. That was just splendid. What a pleasure such marvelous music goes straight to the heart in unsettled times as these. Indeed, it's like it chased away all of my unease. Excellent job. Thank you. That was amazing. I feel like the voice acting is so loud. But I messed around anyways. Somehow we made it through without issues. I had no idea what to expect of the end result when I was instructed to sing without any prior warning. Sorry to put you on the spot. I just had faith you could run with it. Yeah, you were amazing, Allie. You held your own rather well for having two professionals beside you. That's right. Great work, Altina. You really made the most of the principal's lessons. Thank you, though I think I owe it to more than just her. You've grown so much too, Elliot. I knew pursuing the path of music would be the perfect choice for you. Oh well, thanks. But I've still got a lot to learn.
Pardon the interruption.
Maybe it was just their lines that were super loud. That was quicker than I expected.
We come bearing a message from our Lord. That performance you gave was most impressive.
There is something we would like to request of you.
Reen and the group were led away by Marquis Ballad's troops. They were hustled into the Marquis's mansion through a back door without the IDF noticing. How convenient. Also, I like how they took the entire group of Reen instead of just the people who did the performance. That's a lot of people that didn't do anything.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. We brought the guest you requested.
I'm assuming this is going to work because Marquis Ballad is a suckafoo, and he probably just doesn't even recognize them.
Ah, at long last. So you're those musicians everyone's been talking about?
We take our leave now, my lord.
We are at your call, should you require anything further.
Now wait just a minute.
Clown Solace!
What?
Audio installation field activated. Though our mission plan was impromptu, it appears to have succeeded nonetheless.
Great. And now that we've made sure no one can hear you...
When did y'all learn to do that? We could have used that before.
We're just gonna have ourselves a nice long chat, shall we?
Whoa! Hey! You're making us sound like the bad guys here.
Now, Elliot. Tone it down a bit.
Oh my goodness. Wait a moment, your hair is different, but there's no doubt. You're the Ashen Chevalier. And is that Mildine? Nice to see you again, Marquis Ballad. I've fallen completely into your trap. I'm losing my touch. Since the downfall of the Imperial Provincial Council, it's been a downhill slope, darn it all. Was this all part of your scheme, Mildine? I foresaw the fate of the Imperial Provincial Council and the timing, but the rest was all the result of your foolish actions, dear great uncle. To think a distant grand niece would return just like that. And now what's to say she won't raise an army and revolt against the government? But what do you want? I was destined for great things, but now I'm nothing more than a mere puppet of the government. Wow, what's with the attitude? Not getting you anywhere, that's for sure. Please, release the imprisoned members of Thors and the Imperial family at once. Thors and the Imperial family? You're a fool. What? What do you mean? What I mean is they're not here. Although it would have been splendid if we could have at least greeted the princess when she arrived. I see. The member of the Imperial family that's here must be Princess Alphen. But she isn't here, although according to our intelligence, she should have been. Indeed, we also expected her to be held in custody here. But on her journey via train from the capital, she made a stopover at a certain location. She was with an exchange student from Liberl. Tita. I was right. An exchange student from Liberl, that must be. She traveled by train. That means she must be at... I have no idea. Dreknor Fortress. Oh, crap. That's where Father and the 4th Armored Division is garrisoned. Alright, don't even think about it, guys. Don't even think about it. Okay? Breaking into a mansion, that's one thing or another, okay? But breaking into Dreknor Fortress, look, I know we broke into Juno Fortress and we brought the ruckus, but we had Aurelia with us. That's the only reason it worked. This is not going to work. The group then retreated from the mansion, with Ballad promising not to stir up trouble on their way out the door. They returned to the guild temporary branch, and after checking in with the Merkaba, started discussing their next move. I feel like that meeting ended very, very suddenly. I was expecting a fight, or something, or more information. I mean, we could have got more information from him. Certainly, he knows a lot more than that could be useful to us. So we're gunning for Dreknor Fortress, huh? Man, that was a big headache. Yeah, but it was still weird how willing he was to spill the beans to us, don't you think? And I get the feeling he was lying. That may just have been his way of getting revenge. The crux of the matter is they're holding Princess Alphen hostage. Not to mention Tita. I hope they're alright. We have to assume that she'll be deported. And I imagine it has some sort of connection to Estelle Bright's entering the Empire. Is it a diversion? Now it makes sense why we couldn't get in contact with Father or Nightheart. Yeah, but I'm having a hard time understanding why they're keeping Her Highness and Tita at the fortress in the first place. Maybe they're anticipating our arrival.
No doubt about it.
That's, Randy. Oh no, that's Agate. Oh, it's you. They kind of sound a little similar when muffled. Agate, you can't.
Sarah got in contact with me. I'd been looking for Tita from here to Heimdall. Never thought I'd end up at some huge fortress like this.
You know, why didn't I expect this? Why didn't I expect this? You collected information from the RMP then?
Yep. Turns out the 4th Armored Division's got Tita and the Princess. But I'm willing to bet there's a good reason they didn't mind letting Ballard and the RMP spill the beans.
You don't think... Are they testing us? Probably. They want to see what move Class 7 will take now. That definitely sounds like Dad. And Nightheart, too. The Dreknor Fortress is the strongest base of the Imperial Army and located in the southern reach of Erebonia. Infiltration and hostage retrieval will prove extremely difficult. Let's try impossible. We can't back down from this now. They're holding Her Highness and Tita hostage as we speak. We have to do whatever it takes to see them to safety. We've counted our successes so far, both here and in Ordis. So, what could go wrong this time? Oh dear. Those two mean the world to me. I have no intention of giving up. Well, I plan on tagging along with you guys. I've got a duty as Tita's guardian after all. Plus, this ain't my first time breaking into a military fort. It is true. What's that device you've got there? I assume you have an idea of how to use it. Yeah, but it's got multiple steps. Just hang tight, I've got you all covered. Hey man, the less I gotta do, the better. I've been doing everything. Moments later. This is not happening. You must be the delivery people. St. Ark Express at your service. We brought you something from the department store. Count Altheim must have ordered something. Here, let me take a look. You're supposed to open the containers? Nothing out of the ordinary. By the way, have either of you received your draft cards? Nope, we're still in the clear. We really lucked out. You lucked out? Is it not the duty of all young Imperial men to protect their country in times of crisis? How dare you make a mockery of your countrymen who have already been called out or called to the front lines by calling yourself lucky not to join them? I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. If you say so. There are biosensors picking something up. What? What is the meaning of this? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way. It's gonna be like a cat or something. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a cat. Oh my gosh. There must be some mistake. That's enough out of the both of you. Just open the darn thing. Right away. What did I say?
Meow. Meow.
What did I say? Look, Agate, you can't use the same gag twice, alright? We learned this from Ocean's 13. You gotta do something different. A cat? What's that doing in there? Sorry, it must have got mixed in with our shipment somehow. How can you mix in a cat? Well, whatever. Check the rest of the containers. Yes, sir. Cat aside, everything appears to be in order. I'll take it from here. You can take the cat with you. Thank you. Come on then, little cat.
Ugh, that was a close one. Can't say I love being called in to play decoy, but good luck in there, everyone.
Bakufugato. So how did they avoid getting spotted? Is it going to be the secret compartment? Oh, wait. How did y'all do that? They checked all the containers. We're in. I'm out of breath. This isn't how I imagined it would be. I take it that device you used blocked the biosensors from detecting us. I got it in one. The sensor blocker is a miniaturized version of an invention Tita's grandfather put together. You know, we did something similar while back in Liberl, but that black cat's little distraction came in handy too. For a moment there, I thought we'd been spotted. I guess we owe Celine. I'm still hung up on something with Alan back there. He should be familiar with Celine, but he didn't even seem to recognize her. He acted all creepy when we saw him in Crossbell too. Something's gotta be affecting his mind, like with those soldiers. They're cursed, no doubt. For now, we've got other things to worry about, though. Strangely empty here, don't you think? Yeah, even if this is the tradesman's entrance, you'd still expect some security around. Got a bad feeling about this. Well, we might as well keep going, right? We should be able to make our way up through there. Yeah, so who are we going to fight? I want to double check that we actually do have... We don't? Oh, well that's because Homeboy Slice is in the party. Actually, what are you all about, Agate? Alright, you're not going to be sticking around for very long. I get it, I understand. Oh my gosh, he hits like a truck. Holy cow, he hits like a truck. 21. It's even better than Reen. Let's see if we can buy anything. Ooh. Money, 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 money. We will rest, we will save, and then we will infiltrate a fortress we have no business infiltrating. There we go, we are 50 hours.
I'm up!
So, I already predicted that Zephyr is going to be here, but someone else is gonna be here too.
Huh?
Damn it!
My greetings to you, Class 7, and to you as well, Heavy Blade.
I had a feeling you'd come, Elliot.
Well, Dad!
And Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart.
Reen!
Agate!
That voice. Is that you, Princess Elfin? Tita! You there too?
What's up, Alphen?
Reen! Everyone! Thank the goddess you're all okay.
Your Highness, we've been worried sick about you.
What's up, Tita?
Agate! You really did come for me.
Of course I did. I said I'd look after you, didn't I?
You have no cause for worry. Her Highness and Miss Russell are being treated with the utmost care.
Correct. They are under our protection, after all. Not as prisoners, but as guests.
I mean, that's the same thing if you can't leave. Mr. Olaf, Mr. Neidhart. I don't remember Neidhart's
We'll be
first
waiting
name.
for you in the control room on the top floor. Should you wish for their freedom, you will have to come here and earn it.
However, you enter the headquarters of the 4th Armored Division. Loath as we are to use them, we do have archaisms patrolling the premises. If you expect to make it past them, you'll need to give it your all.
Archaisms?
You think that's gonna stop us? You got another thing coming. You'd better believe we'll give it our all.
Just you wait, Dad. You too, Lieutenant Colonel.
We will accomplish our mission.
Damn right we will.
I eagerly await your arrival, my son. And the rest of Class 7 as well.
Please be careful, everyone. May the goddess protect you.
It's good to know they're all right, but man, we suck at being stealthy. I thought we were staying pretty covert. It's almost like they knew we'd be coming somehow. Anyone who knows us well could easily predict we'd try to rescue the two of them. It's bad enough that we're dealing with arguably the strongest armored division there is, but we've also got to face archaisms on top of that. No need to take them all on at once, though. I can create a distraction to keep some enemies off you. That's... Hey, you gotta trust me a little, okay? I won't try anything too risky. Agate, you make sure Reen doesn't get into trouble while I'm gone. Sure, have fun playing the decoy. Alright, catch you later. And you're going the wrong way. Don't worry so much, Reen. She can manage on her own. Yeah, an ex-Jaeger and bracer like her won't go down easily. Let's go to that command room while she's keeping our hosts occupied. Got it. It's good to have you with us, Agate. The general's gonna get his butt handed to him. We'll do anything to free our dear friends.
All right, team. Commence assault on Dreknor Fortress. Move out!
Understood.
Let's do this, guys!
Right.
Understood. You got it.
Talk shit! Shit!
They're in disarray.
Get back! It's down!
Wait, did I get rid of Dragon Vision on Reen?
My turn. There! There!
I'll assist.
I'll end it!
Wait, why is
Here I
Yuna
go.
in my party? Who was supposed to take that slot? I don't know. Let's bring in Mr. 21,000 HP.
Leave it to me.
Now.
Thought that was gonna kill everyone. I was like, you done goof.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Okay, so I'm equipped with a radar. Okay, it doesn't mention anything about Ouroboros.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Not today!
How obnoxious.
I'm up! It's down! There! This is the end!
There's definitely a heavy blade coming through.
Arcus activate.
Let's go!
Make sure we keep our Link friends.
Yeah!
Oh, I just knocked you out of that.
Ha!
Perp dirt.
All right. There! You chose the wrong opponent.
Yeah, I did it!
Shit!
Your Dreknor Fortress is about as obnoxious as the what do they call it? It's the Cold Steel 3 version of the old schoolhouse. There you are, Class 7. It's been a while, young Master Elliot. It's the 4th Armored Division. They're supposedly the strongest division in all of Erebonia, right? I'd rather you not call me young master anymore, okay? It's getting embarrassing. You won't let us through if I ask you nicely, will you? I'm afraid not. The General specifically asked us to give you a hard time. Well, we're not going to turn back. One way or another, we'll have to get past you and prove our resolve to my father. Well, I'm sorry, but we're not going to let you stand in our way. You've grown to be a fine, confident man. We'll be putting you to the test, though, to see just what you're made of. As we face war with Calvard, a kind of poison of the mind has spread among the troops. Strange weapons have been doled out. But we soldiers of the 4th Armored Division proudly carry on. If you think we're in the wrong, prove it to us in battle. Since you're asking for it, yeah, we'll set you straight. Enough talk, let's settle this. Engaging.
I'll take you weaklings on!
Yeah! If you guys really want to do battle,
I'm up!
Give you a little taste.
Take this! Infernal Gale!
Now.
Okay, so soldier. Okay, so I do gotta separately analyze those guys. They've got plenty of HP.
Search
so we'll
mode
work on
activate.
This guy.
Scan complete.
All right, nothing about Ouroboros there either.
Not today!
I shall go.
We're looking on air. Do they put on airs? Alright, those guys are not very weak to it.
Arcus, activate!
I'm up!
Crimson Slash! All right.
Okay. Got some interesting stuff going on here. Oh, that's a new one too. Well, crap. Okay. Fine.
There! Very well.
Just get the battle scoping out of the way, shall we?
Ha!
Damn!
Not today!
Let's go!
Okay. Should clear out quite a few people. Leave the gunner.
Take this!
alone.
Infernal Death!
Hey, Manadrian.
Now!
We are currently doing the impossible.
My turn!
Although I guess it's only possible because they're making it possible. Alright, great.
I shall go. Charging!
Very well.
Strike!
Yeah!
I failed.
All right.
Yeah! You little...
Now!
We don't talk to you like that.
Now!
There! I failed.
You ain't too shabby at this.
Thank you for your help.
2/3. Oh, I didn't know that would be upgrading too. And level 7 is definitely not the end. Maybe level 10?
All right, got it. I must train even more.
Yeah, your agility went up by 1. True Twilight Blades. Not 100% sure what changed there.
Stats updated.
Yay, I did it!
Yeah, I did it!
Nice.
Wow, Ash is behind in levels? The heck? He started off higher than everyone else. Your reputation is well deserved. You might just stand a chance against the General. Let me ask you something. You mentioned a poisoned of the mind. As far as you can tell, is Alan being affected by it? I'd like to know that too. Sounds like he's up and turned into a completely different person. I'd assume so. It's been happening all over. Something about this war makes soldiers abruptly change their behavior. You lot might just be able to. But first, let me collapse. They're all unconscious. What's happening with the army? Whatever it is, it only spells trouble. Let's keep going. Remain vigilant. Roger that.
Okay. I see why they call these soldiers the strongest in Erebonia.
There!
We'd be in serious. Knock them down in one blow.
You see how far away I was? Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, so my computer just decided that it would restart itself. I don't know why. I have been running into a couple of computer issues lately, but what I need to do,
Get up!
I need to finish this battle,
I'll assist.
and then I need to
Very well.
Restart my PS4. Why is Kurt way back there?
Strike!
I shall go.
So
Charging!
the editing on this is going to be a little weird.
My turn.
And I apologize for that.
Arcus activate.
For the YouTube folks.
Not on my watch!
I also cannot vouch for the quality.
Yeah.
I'm up!
Why is the... whatever. Aha. Right. I don't think I got the...
Get back!
Yeah.
Let's
I missed
go!
one. Never mind.
Very well. Yeah! It's down! An opening!
My turn. There.
My turn! Rah! Get up!
Guy hits
I'll
pretty hard.
assist.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Alright, I admit I am tempted to just start over and, you know, play an hour and 50 minutes, I guess, all over again. I'm gonna save. And then, we'll be right back after these short messages.